Hey everybody, this is Gloria Norwood, owner of Sophisticated Spot Shop on AC.com, owner of Gloria's Astrology Tarot, owner of Gloria's Unsolved Mysteries at Unsolved Mysteries at www.makeplaycards.com. Like I said, I have 40 volumes. I'm always so busy. Sorry about that confusion because I'm always doing readings, and I want to get all my cards out the way before I start doing my readings so I can focus on my readings and focus on my subscribers. And thank you for subscribing. Like, subscribe, notify. And like I said, we're going to get it started. We're going to go with the Occult, Tarot, and Travis McHenry, and we're going to blend those with mine, and we're going to see what information with mine that the spirits would like to tell the collective. Like I said, a lot of people don't pull out these cards. You got to inform yourself on what's going on. You don't want to be stupid out here, so I don't know about most people. Some people can go, being stupid for years, months, or whatever. I can't. I gotta educate myself. So, we have. We'll see what these spirits have to tell us today. This is the original bloodline of the cult, the first generation, and we will get started. Oh, they have a lot to say. We have King of Swords, Elios. It says, reveals knowledge of forthcoming battles and procures the favors of lords and kings. Then we have the Hangman, Befrons. It says, teaches natural and planetary sciences, light corpse, light above graves, and moves bodies so the soul may be stolen. That's Befrons. Then we have Amy, that's Six of Pentacles. It says, Amy teaches astrology and liberal sciences, reveals hidden treasure, and brings excellent familiars. Then we have Nabarius, Seven of Pentacles. He teaches art, science, rhetoric, restores lost honors and dignities, takes honor and dignity from others. Then we have the Chariot, Andreas. It says, sower of discord, slayer of men. And then we have King of Cups, Belith. It's number 13. It says, causes all the love that may be, both of men and of women. Then we have Barbados, Ten of Pentacles. And the representation number, I think for him is 8, because I believe he put their numbers in order, but I don't know if that's their actual numbers, but he might have looked it up. I'm not too sure. He might just be ordering the cards in order. But yeah, like I said, it has this, it says, understand the tongues of animals, uncovers treasure hidden by magicians, reconciles friends and enemies. Yeah, and it has some little scroll up there, some little magical scroll at the top of each one. Then it says, Nine of Pentacles and Douches. It says, causes any manner of music to be played, causes trees to bend at will, brings excellent familiars. Then it says, Three of Swords, Ram. It says, Ram steals treasures from kings, destroys cities and the dignities of men, tells of things past, present, and future, causes love between friends and foes. And then you have Nine of Cups, Forest. And it said he teaches logic, ethics, and the values of herbs and stones, can make one invisible, helps one to be intelligent and long-lived, can recover lost items and find treasures. Then you have Knight of Wands, Bathin. It said he teaches the values of herbs and stones, transports anyone suddenly from one place to another. And then you have Nine of Wands, Marshosios. It says a strong and faithful fighter, follows all commands and answers all questions. So yeah, we're going to blend those with mine, and we're going to go from there. Yes, because I love Sabine and blend and see what they got us, see what they got for us to pop off on today. Ooh. Yes, like I said, you can find my decks. These are just the promos. You can find the decks that are completed on www.makeplaycards.com. Like I said, I have 40 volumes, and this is Gloria's Unsolved Mysteries Oracle deck. And then you have Gloria's Astrology Tarot. So we'll get it started. Eligos, these spirits want you to know what's going on. So it says karmic masculine poisoned by a karmic feminine in Houston. Somebody had a date night and they ate Jamaican food. A lawyer was outspoken, probably in the courtroom more than likely. Then we had some strippers, okay? Some strippers was getting hostile. I hope they probably was fighting in the strip club, okay? And they had the Virgo energy. Somebody was plotting, okay? Back up, Virgo. Move around, Mama Sita. Let me see. Then let me see. You had somebody at Center Academy that think they a diva, because this is one of the schools in our area. So if you know anything about it, then we just put elementary school, middle school, academy, stuff like that. When I put it out there in the atmosphere, and it says when lives give you lemons, and of course I always say when life gives you lemons, make lemonade and sell that shit. So yeah, she can make some money. Then you have somebody that's head over heels, okay? Or somebody that's an entrepreneur that's probably a go-getter. Look, somebody's in a coma. Oh, may God bless them. Look, and then Freemasons plotting to get somebody to sacrifice them. Look, a divine feminine turned into a karmic feminine. She's a Capricorn. Then you have somebody that's a voodoo priestess, and now they blossoming, so they must be getting stronger in their powers when they practicing. Look, the radio station, when I tell you, probably playing spell work music with spell work in it. Somebody got betrayal and got consequences. Probably somebody that worked at the radio station. Then we have somebody that got ADD. May God bless them. I hope you seek help. Then you have the FBI watching, as they usually do out here. Look, because somebody's selfies is on point on Snapchat. Probably somebody that could have got a PPP loan or is a scammer and out there basically posting all their selfies and the FBI is watching. And they like your selfies is on point, but they still gonna lock you up. Whoever that is, they're a criminal. And it says never meant to kill them. It's a serial killer's confession that they never meant to kill somebody. And now they enraged. Oh, Lord Jesus. Look, somebody that's an energy vampire. Yeah, that's sad over a breakup with an ex. But he was a sugar daddy on the low, Somebody was, Archangel Michael is here. Because somebody got a broken heart. Somebody got a fertile mentality and they need to, somebody needs to show some respect. Somebody got some bright eyes. And somebody calls somebody my king. And then that person could be chubby. And this person could be thoughtless. So this person that they call their king could be like a narcissist. So they kind of thoughtless, but they still call him their king. It looks like somebody's pregnant by a married man. Look, and some demons was released from hell. Look, Oda Mae Brown psychic. And somebody's rebellious, because I love me some ghosts. So yeah, that's how you know when somebody's a real psychic. Yep, somebody's being rebellious. Yeah, because they ain't got no peace in their life. They've been assaulted in jail by the police. So they probably got, more than likely post-traumatic stress disorder. Having flashbacks to being beat up by the police and not getting any justice by being assaulted by them. Now that person needs therapy so they could be better than before. And then somebody was set up and they mocking somebody. It's all good. Right, Aquarius? Exactly. Ain't you married with children? Somebody else? Okay. Pay tickets. Somebody didn't pay their tickets. Look, cause somebody trying to be a bully. You already know Donald Trump Jr. Got some tax evasion. You already seen he went to jail last night in New York. You feel me? He went to court. He probably gonna go to jail. He got a lot of cases. Like I said, I did a paper on him. I already knew he was a narcissist. Then he said, take back your power. So they telling y'all collectively to take back your power from people. Don't let people run you over. Don't let people tell you what to do. You gotta whoop their ass. So look, because the karmic feminine is begging a karmic masculine for attention. I ain't begging nobody for no attention. Except for Jesus, okay? Somebody was in a sauna. They probably had a gym membership. Okay, I don't blame you. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with relaxing. Ain't nothing wrong with relaxing in the gym. Not nothing. Okay, me and my friend used to go all the time on her little membership, so I know how I feel. We would go swimming, and we would still have racial issues, We were going out there at least Summit using her gym membership, you know what I'm saying? Because we would get in the sauna, and it would be prejudice people, and it was like, ugh, like we can't go nowhere without y'all acting a damn fool, rolling y'all eyes, saying smart shit. Like, I thought we was over here in the white people area. Y'all worse than down there in the hood. Only thing about y'all is y'all don't get loud and rowdy. Y'all just do it real quick and then try to walk off on some sneaky shit. But yeah, that just wasn't cool. I think we was in the sauna, like, and he turned the bubbles off. And we we was in we was like in a little hot tub. He turned the bubbles off. We looking at him like, bro, who are you to turn the bubbles off? Oh, 'cause you see black girls. You wanna be a male Karen. You wanna get in here and act a damn fool. I mean, nice gym too. So we ain't trying to get kicked out. We enjoying ourselves. So that wasn't cool. But yeah, look, somebody got a loss of memory. Look, occult abuse. Somebody abusing a code, using too much magic again. Look, somebody hacking Robin Hood. Like I said before, a Carmen Feminine is lying, Cash App hack. Somebody out in the cold now. Yep, they was at the subway station. Somebody could be in New York somewhere out. They out of the cold. Horrible. I hope they get out of the cold. Goodness gracious. So they could be in a relationship. They could be out in the cold. They kind of probably got to ride the subway. You know what I'm saying? Because the relationship went bad. Got to go back to somebody else. Probably because they got caught doing shower sex with somebody else. Yep. And then Karmic Feminine stole Divine Masculine and turned him into a Karmic Masculine. So, yep, a Karmic Feminine. Look, she's low key. She tried to steal a Divine Masculine and turn him into a Karmic Masculine collective. Fine line, I'm down, okay? And I know it. I'm like, when he with you, he a Karmic. I kept saying that. I'm like, when he with you, he do messy shit. When he with me, we don't do that. Look, somebody got a secret marriage. Look, in a Karmic Masculine slept with transgenders for money on the low. It's a damn shame. Look, somebody was jumping to conclusion on the low about somebody who named Lexus or drive a Lexus. Yep, so a cyber investigation was unsolved. So they haven't solved it yet. Look, the millions been attacking and gaslighting, extreme gang stalking. With that crazy. That shit's so damn annoying. Anyway, look, somebody out there moonstruck. They probably looking at the moon somewhere. You know what I'm saying? In the world, looking at the moon, enjoying the world. Because that's the most beautiful thing when you look up at night at the stars. I've been doing this since I was a kid. No, I don't belong here, okay? But somebody had a DUI stop. They was intoxicated, okay? They gonna be like, 1 + 1 is 3. No, sir. That's not... Look, I was watching one time on I believe it was on a show where this guy got pulled over. This dude handed him his debit card. He was so damn drunk. He was supposed to hand him the ID. He handed him the debit card. He was drunk. He was like, "Sir, have you been drinking? I smell it on you." He was like, No, here's my card. He was like, "Sir, this is your debit card." So yeah, be careful. Somebody out there is got a DUI gonna get stopped. So be careful. Looking, they could be right around KU Medical Center. So be careful. Somebody got outcasted out of heaven. Yeah, somebody was gorgeous and flirty. Somebody whose name was Victoria Cheryl. Somebody was talking to Victoria and Cheryl on the low. Somebody was talking to somebody named Ebony or Vera. This message could be for you. Somebody was in New Mexico that did some whitewater magic. It was accepted. Somebody switched sex partners on the low and they ain't been using no condoms. Ooh, be careful, everybody's collective. Divine Feminine squeaking the bed springs. It was unbelievable. Somebody, it's some floodings going on. We see that already. Somebody claimed they was doing laundry. Look, somebody got a heart of 100 men low key and they real bold. It's cool, you know. In Star Seeds, we always bold out here. And then somebody was had an extended show low key, so somebody probably went overtime, maybe on a movie, you know, production, film, something of that nature. And we'll keep on going, cause like I said, they got a lot to say. Okay, like we like hate cards, yeah. We like hate cards. That's why I put them out there, cause a lot of people, you know, they wanted them so bad. So it took me a minute to get them out there. I got probably, I got frustrated because I didn't have a job, but I guess that was just best for me, you know, to follow my destiny. Because like I said, our family, oops, somebody says, our destiny, you know what I'm saying, our family history is strong and they're already in the industry. Like I said, I want to make a name for myself, not just using my family name, which is my maiden name. Never been married. That's my maiden name, my birth name. So like I said, shout out to my family members always and forever. You know, much love. But like I said, this is a part of our history too, and I will not, you know what I'm saying, I would not repel against it. I will get to know my ancestors and do it the right way. So like I said, we're almost there. They got a lot to say, okay? They be getting it popping. Look, somebody committed suicide. Poor people. Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody committed suicide. Could have been somebody. Look, could have been somebody that had the Jezebel or Lilith spirit. Jezebel or Lilith was probably standing right there. Stop it. Y'all forget that people may go in the ground, but their spirit is still above the earth. So don't ever think that you ever alone. There's always somebody lurking and watching. But like I said, Jezebel and Lilith spirit was probably watching this person that committed suicide in a BMW. And then somebody was drowning. So they could have been watching that too. Somebody waited up all night for a karmic masculine and they must then return home. Someone, a karmic feminine confronted an ex, and the karmic masculine got killed by an aunt low key. And then look, a serial killer, a karmic masculine is a serial killer on the low, and they be procrastinating. Probably that person may be a procrastinator in life, like basically stalling to kill somebody. They might got to get to conscious. Look around 7 p.m. in St. Louis. That could be where the serial killer is, around 7 p.m. in St. Louis. And then, yeah, somebody got restricted calls from the karmic masculine. This could be somebody, chat room, chat line, because y'all give me your numbers away and stuff, so be careful. In a sense, cops pulled them over, so somebody got pulled over by the cops. Could be around 7 p.m. A karmic masculine was in love with a friend's wife, low-key. And that was a Scorpio, so a karmic masculine was in love with a friend's wife. And then you have somebody that didn't have any guidance. They was closed-minded. And somebody had a Tahoe that needed some closure. And somebody was a jump off and they scheming. A karmic masculine was crying low-key because he was plotting and planning against somebody. Somebody was average at best, and they got their favorite food fan. So this person probably is a food junkie, watch a lot of food, cooking movies, TikTok, stuff like that, baking films, stuff like that. More likely cooking shows, watching recipes, stuff like that, because they average at best, so they probably trying to improve on their culinary skills. Then you had somebody that was drinking some Red's Apple Ale that was abundant, or no, they was abandoned. Probably abandoned in a relationship. You know how it goes. People move on so fast. Then you have somebody that didn't have some evil eye protection, and they didn't stay open-minded. Then you have somebody that's a narcissistic female that deuces wow. So that means somebody that just could be off the chain, like literally, unpredictable, probably got several men. They ain't got to necessarily be have a lot of kids. But I know women, they don't have a lot of kids, but they have a lot of, sexual partners. Then you have some, or they could, not have kids, get abortions, and, they just wild out here. They probably more than likely The reason they don't have any children because they had a lot of abortions, so they can be deuces wild. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people like that are narcissistic female. Then you have somebody that got that's probably like in lukewarm. They could be like got a lukewarm attitude about things, you know, half in, half out. Look, and then you have somebody that's got the 1+1 mentality. So somebody's into monogamy. They don't want to be cheated on, you know. Looking at the cops solved a cold case when somebody drowned in the lake. Yep, somebody wasn't open-minded and they wasn't in style. Some of these parts are repetitive, but not on the not the ones that I done. Then you have somebody that was violent that went through the Sagittarius portal 12/12. On the day 12/12, that's the Sagittarius portal. That's when it opens, and every other number that's a double synchronicity. Then you have somebody was knocking on hell's door that was pregnant with someone else's baby. And you have somebody that was transferring and needed a raise, or probably getting a raise, or probably didn't get a raise, so they transferred low key. Because it's in reverse, look, because the apocalypse is here. You know, somebody had some Chick-fil-A's got something to do with it low key. Then somebody uncle was divorced for cheating. So yeah, somebody could like Chick-fil-A or he used to work there. You know, they're starting to realize this is the apocalypse. But yeah, then somebody was divorced for cheating. Probably somebody's uncle. And then about 1 month ago, about 5:45 p.m., somebody used Cash App. Now karmic masculine is crying. Yeah, somebody's for sacrifices was rejected by 5 karmic masculines. They was trying to, sacrifice a child. Then you have somebody that was on the PlayStation 5 and they were unhappy. Then you have somebody that was in isolation that was hit by a bus. Then you have somebody that has some magical moments, but the conflict magic backfired. You have animal sacrifices. They thought animal sacrifices was accepted, but of course, you know, I guess more than likely probably some of the spirits didn't think it was thought it was unacceptable. And then you have some demons that are trapped in the astral realm. And then it says someone got someone else's wife pregnant. And it says somebody had a fake relationship and they was a setup from day one. Yeah, because somebody been summoning demons and they broke away from the relationship. Now they feeling foolish, messing with winter on the low. Somebody had a house fire and they abandoned the infant. It could be a little bipolar. And karmic masculine was in love with the male ex. Somebody was ungrateful, and somebody's in an inception dream state. So pay attention to your dreams. And somebody was job hunting. Yeah, because they used to be a con artist. So this person is probably looking for a job and trying to go the straight and narrow. Or they could be looking for a way to con somebody. They call that job hunting because they in the organization. They could be con artists. So be careful. Don't be con. Don't leave anything out. Yep, somebody was doing conflict magic to open it because they had open wounds low key. Look, somebody named Peaches or Precious is here. They passed away. You have somebody that was tender and responsive. So that person, there probably was an ambulance trying to bring them people back. If they were tender and responsive, but somebody had a twin flame connection that was pulled apart. Yeah, Nefertiti was here. Nefertiti energy is here. Because, you know, she passed away, so she was here. And then somebody just wanted to escape. And then somebody stole some artwork. It was about worth $736K. That somebody got some parental alienation going on because the lawyer is lying. Somebody is little and bald, probably the lawyer. Somebody needs to take a leap of faith because somebody's here to stay. Somebody did blood magic and it backfired, and they could have spent 390K on it. 390K. Because a lot of people, some people pay for that type of stuff. And you have some biohazard chemicals have been released into the air, and water contamination. And somehow it started in Florida. There's some flooding going on. Somebody could be a student in UCLA or Princeton. Congratulations. Somebody is obnoxious and worried. Somebody probably need to pump the brakes. So they could only have $173. Okay, they're like, we can't buy it. I only got 173. Okay. Somebody was stabbed with a sharp object around 6 a.m. Somebody was in the snow. Somebody was killed in the back of the alley in the snow. Somebody named Rachel is here. They passed away. Somebody named Raquel. Somebody wanted loyalty. And somebody wanted royalty. Somebody that passed away, it could be named Sapphire, Sharice. Somebody was enchanting and amazing. Around midnight, somebody hit the lottery. And that's the message we have for you. Thank you and have a blessed day.